Hi, welcome all. Today we are going to discuss the topic called operators used in Python. There are few various operators used in Python programming. Let us have a look on it. First one is arithmetic operators, relational operators, unary operators, bitwise operators, logical operators, assignment operators, membership operators, identity operators. These are the few operators that we are used in Python programming. Let us see one by one. Coming to the arithmetic operators, these are the symbols that we have used. These are the symbols that we have used in our programming. So arithmetic operators used to perform some arithmetical operations like addition, multiplication, division, modulo operations. This symbol is called as a floor division operator. Then if you want to perform exponent operation, then you can use this double star operator. So using these things, using these symbols, we can able to perform some arithmetical operations in our programming. So second one is relational operators. Relational operators, otherwise it is called as a comparison operators. So relation operators, first one is, it's not, the symbols are not equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. So all these comparison operators are used to find the or to show the relationship between two variables. Third one is unary operators. So from the name itself, it shows that it applies only on one variable, because unary means it's one. So there are two kinds of symbols used in unary operators. First one is unary plus, unary minus. Let us have a detailed look on later. So then fourth operator is bitwise operator. The symbol used are or, and, then negation, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. So these are some bitwise operators. So in order to perform bitwise operation, you have to convert all the integer values or whatever value into binary numbers. So bitwise operators will be working only on the binary numbers. Next one is the logical operators. So logical AND, logical OR, logical NOT. These are the three symbols used in logical operators. Next one is assignment operators. Assignment is nothing but just we are assigning some value to a particular variable. So if you want to perform such kind of operation, then you have to go for the assignment operators. Equal to, plus or equal to, star equal to. So likewise, so on. So many number of operators are there. So the next one is membership operators. Membership operators is nothing but in and not in. So in and not in, that means whether it is a particular variable present in that programming, whether a particular variable is exist or not. So in such cases we can use the membership operators. Next one is identity operators, is or is not. We'll see later with the example. So these are the 8 common operators that we are using our Python programming. So here I have shown with the example. First one is arithmetic operators. So let us take an example. For example, here the value a equal to 5, b equal to 3. That is, the a is nothing but a variable. Then 5 is a value. 5 is a value which is assigned to the variable a. 3 is a value which is assigned to the variable b. So if you want to perform some addition operation, so we have to use the symbol called plus. So addition means a plus b. The result will be 8. Subtraction, a minus b. The result will be 5 minus 3 equal to 2. Then multiplication, a star b. The result will be 15. Then division operator, a slash b. The result will be 1.6. Whereas in C language, if you take a C language a slash b, then the result will be 1, because it doesn't show the float value. It gives the only integral parts. Whereas here in division, in Python programming, it shows the accurate result. It doesn't give the integer value like C. Okay, so it directly gives the float value. A by B, that means 5 by 3, it comes around 1.6. So it directly gives the 1.6 as the result. Whereas in C programming, it gives the result as 1. So this is the main difference between Python programming and C programming in arithmetic operators function. Okay, so suppose if I want to get the integral part alone as my result, then you can use the floor division operators, this double slash symbol is called as a floor division operator. If you use that symbol in your programming, then you will get the integral part as your result, that is 1 as your result. Okay, so next one is modulo operator, that you know very well. A modulo b, a mod b, that is 5 mod 3 equal to 2. The remainder will be the result. Then exponent operator, the symbol of exponent operator is double star a star star b, that means a power b, that is 5 power 3 equal to 125. The value of a is 5, the value of b is 3. So if you want to find out the exponent value for the particular variable, then you can use the exponent operator. That's it. So next one is relational operator. So relational operator is the same as the C language. It gives the result as a Boolean operator, either true or false. Okay, so here I have taken here I have shown with an example: a equal to 5, b equal to 3. So these are the relational operators that we are used: symbols not equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. So a is not equal to b equal to true. That means 5 is not equal to 3. We are just checking the relational between two variables. Yes, it is true. 5 is not equal to 3, so it is true. The next one is a equal to b, whether the value of a and b both are true, both are same. No, according to our example, a equal to 5, b equal to 3, so the result will be obviously false. So likewise, we can able to convert all the we can able to perform all the operations. A less than b, false. A less than or equal to b, false. A greater than b, 5 greater than 3, it's not. Yes, of course, it's true. Then a greater than or equal to b, false. Next one is unary operator. Unary means 1. Binary means 2. So unary operator can be applied on only one variable. So two operators are there. One is unary plus, another one is unary minus. Just to indicate the sign of the variable, we can use the unary operators. So the value of a is 5, plus a means then 5, minus a means minus 5. That is just to simply change the sign of the particular value to a particular variable. That is called as a unary operator. In such cases, we can use the unary operators. Next one is assignment operator. So this is the another operator that we are used in Python programming. So assignment, it's nothing but just we are assigning, from the name itself we can see this, just we are assigning a value to a particular variable, right? So this is a symbol which we are used in assignment operator, that is equal to symbol. Here I have taken example a equal to 5. The value of 5 is assigned to a variable a. So this is the use of assignment operator. Then suppose if you want to update the value of variable, if you want to update the value of particular variable, then we can use the increment operator. That is, in C language we are specifically used increment and decrement operator, whereas in Python it comes along with the assignment operator. Using assignment operator itself, we can perform all the increment and decrement operators. There is no need of special operators used in Python programming. So a equal to a plus 1, that means we are just updating the variable on left hand side. That is a equal to 5. A equal to a plus 1 means a equal to 5 plus 1. That we are just changing we are updating the value of a particular variable. So similarly, we are used equal to, star equal to, minus equal to, modulo equal to. So all those operators can be used in assignment operators like this. So next one is bitwise operator. Bitwise operator means from the name itself it indicates the evaluation will be in between the bits. Bitwise operator, right? So whatever the value that we are given, that should be converted into the binary number, whether it is a decimal, hexadecimal, octal, whatever it is. So every value that we are given to a particular variable should be converted into the binary. See, we have to convert the decimal value to a binary. So these are the operators that we are using. These are the symbols that we are using bitwise operators. First one is bitwise OR, bitwise AND, bitwise XOR. This is called as a complement, then left shift, right shift. So bitwise OR. So there is in order to perform these operations, we have to consider some of the conditions. to perform bitwise operators. So in bitwise OR, if both the conditions are false, then the result will be false. Otherwise, it is true. In order to perform bitwise AND, we have to look on whether both are true. If both are true, then the result will be true. Otherwise, the false. For example, if 1 or 1 and 1, the result will be 1. If 1 and 0, then definitely the result will be 0. Okay. So in order to perform bitwise XOR operations, if both are true or false, then the result will be false. If both are same, then the result will be true. Okay. So next one is complement. Complement is nothing but just a negation. If the value is true, then the result will be false. If the value is false, then the result will be true. That is, if it is 0, the result will be 1. If it is 1, the result will be 0. So next one is left shift and then right shift. These two operators use these two symbols used in bitwise operators. Left shift means we have to mention how many numbers of bits that should be shifted towards left. So right shift means how many number of bits that should be shifted towards right. That we have to mention in the variable itself. Okay, let us see along with the example. Okay, so these are the general operators that we are using, bitwise operators, bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise XOR, complement operation, then left shift, right shift. Okay, yes. So here this is an example for performing bitwise operators. Okay, so if you want to perform bitwise OR, here I have taken example. The value A is a variable, B is a one of the variable. The value of A is 5, the value of B is 3. So if you want to perform bitwise XOR operation, here I have taken, that is, as I mentioned already, that what are all the operations that we are going to perform, everything should be converted into bit, right? The evaluation will be done in between the bits only. It's not directly perform the integral operations, right? So A equal to 5, that means 5 means the binary number of A is in 8 bits. I have mentioned here the binary number of A is 5, that is mentioned in 8 bits, right? Just take 5 divided by 2, then if you want to perform, if you perform that operation, then it will come out. Okay, so 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1. This is the 8-bit numbers for the value of 5, which is stored in the variable A. Okay, so this is the B equal to 3. This is the 8-bit numbers for the variable B of the value 3. Okay, so here I have performed the XOR operations. So what is the condition that I have follow? If false or false, then the result will be false. If it is, that is, if any one condition is true, then automatically the result will be true. That is the main formula that we have to follow here. Okay, 1 and 1, 1, 0 or 1, 1. If any one condition is true, then automatically the result will be true. 1 or 0, then 0, 0 or 0, 0, then remaining will be occur same. Right? 1 or 0, here, sorry, here I have mentioned 1, right? Okay, so if you want to perform AND operations, so A equal to 5, B equal to 3. So here I have represented in 8-bit form. 1 and 1, 1, 0 or 1, 0. That is, if both are true only, the result will be true. Otherwise false. So if both the values 1 and 1, both values of true, so the result will be true. 0 and 1, here here one is true, another one is false, so the result will be false. So 1 0 0 0 0 0. So the integer value for this binary numbers are 1. Here the result will be 7. So if you want to perform XOR operation likewise, if both the values are true, the result will be false. Okay, 1 and 1 both are true, then result will be 0. 0 and 1 both are different, the result will be 1. Then 1 0 both the result will be different, so the result will be 1. If both are 0, the result will be 0. So likewise we have to perform. The value of particular binary number integer value is 6. So complement. Next one is complement. Complement is just a negation. Negation means just opposite. A equal to 5. Here I have mentioned the same example. A equal to 5. The binary value for A is this one in 8 bits. So A equal to 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 means the negation of A is 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 0. Okay, if you take the integer value for this particular binary number is 250, that is 148. You can mention like that. You can perform operations like that. Okay, next one is a shift operator. So shift operator can be implemented only on one operand. So left shift operator, right shift operator. So there are two operators are there. So left shift operator, we have to need to specify how many bits should be shifted, right? So here A, left shift 2. The value of A is already we have stored A, 5, right? So A equal to 400101. That is, this is the binary number for the variable A of value 5, right? So A less than 2 means we have to shift 2 bits towards the left side. That is, towards the left side we have to shift the 2 bits, right? So these 2 bits will be discarded, then this 2 bits will be added to the right side. So 00, 01, 01, then 00 will be added on the right hand side. So next one, right shift operator. Right shift one is the same thing. That is, the right hand side 2 bits will be discarded and then that will be added to the front. Okay, so 00000001, these 2 will be discarded, then this will be 2 bits will be discarded and then 2 binary bits will be added, that is 00 will be added at the front. So next one is logical operator. Logical operator, you know that very well. That is a logical AND, logical OR, logical NOT. So logical operators will be performed only on compound statement, not on single statement. What does mean by compound statement? Compound statement means, so single condition means, first of all we'll see the difference between single condition and compound condition. Single condition means if A greater than B, whether if the value of A is greater than B, then the result will be A, otherwise B. So this is a single operation, single conditions. So in such cases we need not to apply logical operator. Suppose if you want to perform 2 single conditions, that is A greater than B, A greater than C. So these 2 are combined called as compound statement. If you want to perform some operations on compound statement, then you have to go for logical operators. So there's a logical OR, logical AND, then negation. As simple. So next one is membership operators. This is a new operator that we are using Python programming. So membership operators are in and not in. So it both gives the Boolean result whether either it is true or false. Okay. So these operators are applied in sequence of elements in 3 data types. That is list, tuple, and dictionary. These 2 operators will be applied only on these 3 standard elements, that is sequence of elements, that is list, tuple, and dictionary. This list, tuple, dictionary data types are these are one kind of data type. Okay, so these data types can, here we can able to store a different values of different data types. Okay, so these in and not applied only on these 3 standard different data types. Okay, so let us check how it is worked. Okay, in and not in. In means check whether the variable exists in list, tuple, or dictionary. List, tuple, dictionary I have told already. These 3 are standard elements. This is sequence of elements where we can able to store values. So if the particular variable is available in that particular data type, whether it is available in list or tuple or dictionary, if it is exist, then it returns the value true. If it is not exist, then it returns the value 0. Okay, so next one is not in. Not in means if the value is not present in particular list or tuple or dictionary, then the result will be true. Otherwise the result will be false. Okay, so these 2 are applied only on sequence of elements. Okay, sequence of elements means, again I'm saying that, again I'm telling that list, tuple, and dictionary, these 3 are one kind of data type where we can able to data type, it is immutable data type, mutable data type, we can call it as, we can see a brief description, brief explanation later. Okay, so next one is identity operator. Identity operator, here we have used 2 operators, that is or not. Is means if 2 variables reference the same object, then it returns true, otherwise it false. For example, I'll show with the example. Okay, you just take this one. If a equal to 5, b equal to 6. If a is b, then the result will be false, right? If both the variables are referencing the same object, then the result will be true. If it is not referencing the same object, then the result will be false. Okay, so is not, if two variables are not referencing the same object, return will be true. Otherwise it returns true, otherwise it false. For example, if a equal to 5, b equal to 6, a is not b, right? Yes, a having different value, b having different value, so obviously the result will be true. If a equal to 6, b equal to 6 means both variable a and b are pointing the same object, that is 6, so the result will be true. So is and not is not. Is used to check whether both the variable pointing the same object, both the variable are referencing the same object. Is not is used to check whether both the variable pointing the different object. If both variable points the different object, then the result will be true, otherwise it will be false. Okay, that's it. So these are the operators that we have used in Python programming. Thank you.